Chia, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Call of Duty Ghosts for me to you, because that's what I do. And this is CBJ again. I had another video of this gameplay. Now, I was going to do these in original HD, which is 4000K, but nobody has that TV or monitor, and mostly everybody says they watch these videos in 480p, so I'm not going to do them. The most you're going to see them in the 720p. But I just want to do those couple of videos. If you missed them, you can go and check on Fist2 and this channel, just to see what the graphics actually do look like if you're planning on buying an Xbox One or a PS4. I think they're a huge upgrade. When you play the Xbox 360 and you go back and you look at the graphics, they're kind of like murky and dusty, and it's just, you know, it clears up a lot of the old Infinity Ward games. If you look like at Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, there was like some haze. I don't know what that was, but in these new Infinity Ward games on new consoles, you don't see that haze anymore. It's nice and clear, precise, and I actually can enjoy the games now. That was pretty cool. You seen a rainbow in the water coming down from the ceiling from the sprinkler. I didn't never notice that until just now. But anyways, covering this weapon. Now, I never would use this weapon, but I had said yesterday that Thunderstruck had trolled me inadvertently. I mean, he didn't troll me. He put out a tweet saying, I used the ACOG with the CBJ and I got double KM, and I'm like, no way. So I just believed it, and I was like, how did he get a 50 kill gun streak in TDM? And I'm like, let me go try it. So I went on, and but anyways, you get the benefits of looking at the way I made this weapon. I basically put if you're playing, see, now this is the thing that's different. If you're playing team deathmatch or 6v6 games, yes, this weapon may work, and it may work on big map or small map 9v9, which there is none. That's the thing about the Xbox One. Here you spend $530 plus the game to play Ground War. And what does Infinity Ward do opposite of Treyarch? They only release like 4 or 5 maps, 6 maps. It gets to the point where you get bored of playing Ground War. Now, I am looking forward to the fact that, you know, Black Friday and Christmas is coming up on the Xbox One, which is great because you're going to get a bunch of noobs that you get to kill. And but that even gets boring. It takes about like 2 or 3 months before everybody gets up to speed. I thought it was very entertaining to me the first couple days that I had the Xbox One with everybody else, because those were the hardcore players who wanted to play Ground War right now. So they bought the console, and they're really good. So I enjoyed that competition, and I really enjoyed it. Now it's getting to the point where everybody's getting Xbox, and you get this feeling that a lot of people, once they get on here, they don't know what to do, or they just waited for the Xbox One to play Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's frustrating. So it's like the game's just released. You know, they should have just waited until Christmas to release Call of Duty Ghosts, because I always liked the part where everybody was on the same page at one point, and there was that learning curve, and everybody knew the path to run or where to go, what streaks to use, what weapons. And now you have to sit there and you have to change your loadouts because people are being stupid, and not stupid, but ignorant to how the game runs. And so now you got to go backwards a little bit. So those are the things you could take with a grain of salt if you're going to buy the Xbox One. Be thankful maybe that you haven't played this game, and you're going to be new. That's the one good thing to look at. You're going to be new. There's going to be a lot of new players on here, so you're not going to have to worry about getting beasted on too badly. And then, secondly, it's an expensive console. There's $606 total for Call of Duty Ghost and Ground War, the new Xbox One. Yeah, not everybody's going to have one. So, yeah, that's the thing. So there's the pluses and there's the minuses. You can take it for what you want. When I play these SMGs, you know, when you get to the point where everybody gets good, I feel like the Vector in Ground War in specific situations is the best. I figure that some of the other weapons are the best. I haven't went over them. This is just novelty gameplay on 6v6. I think anything can work on 6v6. We have to remember that now that you're on dedicated servers or cloud servers, you're going to be playing more people with a better ping. So get used to dying a lot faster than you was on the Xbox One or Xbox 360. But, you know, you're not going to get shot behind walls. I mean, the latency is going to be, the ping is going to be different. So it's going to be a lot different. So you can enjoy yourself and appreciate the fact that there's no lag and better picture. Now, I did say that a lot of people were asking me about color adjustments. Now see right there, the reason I got shot behind the wall right here, and I was like, why did I get shot behind the wall? Here's the thing. Even though you're on dedicated servers and you get the Xbox One now, you have to remember this was released in 14 countries. So regardless, the ping MS from a person in France, it's not going to matter on a dedicated server. You're still going to get shot behind a wall. You just have to wait until everybody gets one. That's the point I was trying to make. So going back to what I was talking about. You have to, this Xbox One in the settings for the TV. Everybody was tweeting me and asking me, well, what did you do different? Everybody's TV is different. But what I can tell you is when you get the Xbox One, the first thing that you should do is adjust the Xbox settings to your liking. Then once you finish that, you have to go back out and adjust the settings on your television. And that is where the huge difference is going to be. I highly suggest doing that because it's completely different than the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360, you turn everything up, the lighting, the contrast. You don't need to do that. You need to focus on sharpness and what progression you want to play in. Do you want to play in 720 or do you want to play in upscale 1080p? Me personally, I play 1080p RGB full. The one bad thing about recording is that the optics are not fully integrated yet. They need they need just a tiny little patches. Sometimes you'll get some skipping with the 1080p through the optics, even though they're not connected. It's something goofy. I don't know what it is. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I'll be streaming tonight. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. The link is below in the description. Peace. I'm out.